Turn now to the story that has divided the small Ohio community of Steubenville. A teenage girl allegedly sexually assaulted by two high school football players. They're on trial today, and she's expected to testify. ABC's Alex Perez joins us from Steubenville with the latest. Good morning, Alex.
Well, good morning, Bianna. Prosecutors have called more than 20 witnesses already, including a number of teenagers who were around the night of the alleged incident. Nearly 12 hours of testimony in court Friday, including from a fellow Big Red football player who admitted to using his iPhone to record video of the 16-year-old girl during parts of the alleged sexual assault and then deleting the video the following day. It was one of those moments you realize you did something wrong and stupid, he said on the witness stand, so I deleted it. Trent Mays and Malik Richmond are charged with sexually assaulting the girl after a night of wild partying last August. Prosecutors argue the girl was too drunk to give consent. The defense argues that Mays and Richmond did not commit rape that night. A friend testifies she received a text from the girl 2 days after the alleged incident, where the accuser described not even knowing exactly what happened to her. I wake up naked, like I seriously have no memory at all. It's scary not knowing, she said. Another teenager testified he saw the 16-year-old unresponsive on the floor during the alleged incident, but didn't intervene. She wasn't moving, she wasn't talking, she wasn't participating, he said. Mays and Richmond were both considered standouts on the Steubenville Big Red football team. The case ignited a national firestorm on social media after this picture went viral. Mays and Richmond carrying the 16-year-old girl, who appears to be unconscious, by her hands and feet. Then this YouTube video with someone who hadn't witnessed the alleged incident talking about it. 18-year-old Evan Westlake recorded the video and can be heard laughing in the background. He testified he did witness some of the alleged sexual assault. He says he regrets posting the video and initially making light of what he saw. I felt I owed some people some apologies, and I did have to do some things to fix it. And the 16-year-old girl herself could be called as a witness. Her testimony continues today and could run through the weekend if necessary. Dan and Bianna?
Alex, thank you. And it's great to have Dan Abrams here as our legal analyst. How important is the alleged victim's testimony?
Typically in these kinds of cases, it's absolutely crucial. It becomes a credibility question. In this case, it's not as important because she doesn't remember exactly what happened. This is a case where the investigation was spurred in large part through social media, in large part based on that photo that you saw and other people's accounts of what happened. That is actually more important than even her testimony itself.
But as we said, it has divided that small town.
Absolutely. This is still a juvenile case, though. Remember, a juvenile court judge, they could face prison time up to, or actually juvenile detention center until they're 21 years old.
We shall see. All right, Dan.